Hi, my name is Charles, and I want to direct this video to young gay people or those that are just questioning their sexuality and having a difficult time with it. But I also want to direct it to young people who are confused about their gender because I know that that can be just as hard, if not more so, to keep a secret. Um, the main thing that I want to say is that the isolation that you feel is so real. But so is the gay pride that exists all around the world. And you're not alone. You feel like you have to hide it and you're being attracted to the same sex, or knowing that you feel more like yourself in a dress or in baggy jeans is your dirty little secret. And I know how it feels, and I know that it's so likely that someone else in your class or grade feels the same isolation with the same secret, and you're not alone, and it only feels that way. But I promise you it gets better. There are places in the world, like New York and California, and smaller towns all over where you can walk down the street holding hands with your significant other and be celebrated for it. And men wear dresses and women wear whatever the hell they want and are respected for it because the people around them understand that people are people. And there are places in the world where it's just as common, if not more so, to see two men or two women together as it is to see a man and a woman together. And there's room in those places for everyone who has an open mind and an open heart. And when you get there, then everything you had to go through in high school or middle school can be left in the past. And if you don't feel comfortable where you live, then get the hell out of there. I was lucky enough that I was in a safe enough environment when I was 14 that I could come out. Um, but I remember before that, um, how isolated I felt and feeling that I would be happier as a woman, and I'd put on my mother's clothes when she wasn't home and daydream about men. And like Perez Hilton said in his video, I'd constantly think about different ways I could kill myself. And I'd go to school and I'd tell people that I had a girlfriend so they wouldn't suspect anything. And I said she lived in another state and I visited her, but she didn't visit me. So they'd never have to meet her because she didn't exist. Um, I don't think anybody believed me, but I stuck to that story for a while in two different schools until I took a summer class at New York City's Fashion Institute of Technology and saw so many gay men just walking around the campus there who were free and embracing themselves and made it look like just the best thing in the world. And I realized that there was nothing stopping me from being myself, too, once I was in a safe environment. And when I came out and I started to be myself and experiment with how I looked and just say how I felt, it was the best feeling in the world. And that's waiting for you if you just wait it out. And because high school does not last forever, although it really does feel that way. And I also want to say that there are so many role models for gay men and women all over the media and on TV, and that's so wonderful. But there still aren't very many for transgendered people, people really struggling with their gender. And I hope that changes in the future because it's just as real as struggling with your sexual orientation. So, I wish you all good luck. Um, mhm.